walks into the room with that easy grin, boots dusty from a mile-long spin. No fancy tire-tailored threads, just worn-out jeans and dreams instead. The neon lights, the clinking glass, the crowd all knows where he stands at last. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. He's learned to play from dirt and pain, strumming memories in the pouring rain. Every note a worn-out scar, every laugh a shining star. The crowd leans in, they feel the sound, the simple truth in every round. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. Underneath that worn-out hat lies a soul that's proud of where he's at. No polished shine to hide the fight, just pure and simple, doing right. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the man who's got what most don't have. In every chord, in every cheer, he's wearing strength that's crystal clear. I used to run with the fastest kids around town, a Chevy full of dreams, foot heavy on the ground. Now the younger boys chase bright city lights, but I still turn my wheels under these porch light nights. They got the flash, the new tricks, the roar of machines, but there's a rhythm here that comes from tougher means. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. My hands are warm, but my spirit's still strong. I've heard every doubt, every cold bit of song. They say I'm old news in a brand new town, but I've got stories that you'll never write down. to a slow, steady beat. It's not about speed, it's where soul and wisdom meet. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. Every scar that I wear, every line that I've earned is a lesson to lead. Where some might get burned, I'm not chasing shadow, just walking my path with the strength of the past and a little more crack. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. So let the world turn, let the fast horses run. I'll keep my pace till the race is won. Outclassed but not outdone. No, not outdone. He steps through the velvet ropes, boots scuffing the marble floor, a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, a cigarette at the door. The suits all glance sideways, unsure what to make of the barroom rebel crashing their evening soul away. But he don't care about the riches, the silver or the gold. He's got tales and laughter that won't ever get old. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. He orders a whiskey, neat, with a wink and a smile, spinning yarns about dusty roads and running wild for miles. The rich look on in silence, envy peeking through. They remember their youth, but they don't know what to do. His laughter fills a room, breaks the high-class spell. With every clink of a glass, he's raising rebel hell. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. So don't need no crystal chandeliers or diamond rings. Give me a corner booth and a song that sings freedom in the music, truth in every line. In that smoky little bar, life's gonna be just fine. Yeah, real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, right here with me and you. So if you're lost in a world that's too polished, too bright, remember the rebel who showed shining isn't always right. Real fun lives in the stories we share and the songs we give. In that humble little bar, that's exactly where we live. She was raised on a small town street, porch light flickering every night. He was just a drifter with a guitar and a worn leather case, trying to make things right. She'd wear her heart on those open sleeves, dreaming of love that wouldn't last. He played his songs in empty bars, hoping someday the past would pass. Two paths that crossed without a plan, in the middle of a dusty land. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prism. By the riverside, her laugh carried on the gentle breeze. His fingers strumming stories that spoke of broken hearts and whispered dreams. They built their world with simple tunes and the promise of something new. Every chord and every glance told a tale they both finally knew. From separate roads to a shared song where they both knew they belonged. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. Promises made, just two souls in the fading shade. A harmony that felt like home, in the music, never alone. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. With a gentle strum and a tender glance, they found their own sweet circumstance. She found romance, he found rhythm, and in that song they found freedom. He pulls up a stool at the neon lit joint where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders of whiskey, a slow pour himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. Smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more a quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the songs set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. He pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders of whiskey, a slow pour himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of worn guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. And he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over backbeats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. Yeah, he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, and that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, and that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. He walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight, the stories come alive again, spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flicker's game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, stand. 'Cause when the bar believes there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those back country roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. Now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth, his spirit flies. Clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow they'll look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. So here's to nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes the hall. He's the grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Lay loud and loving it, the man we won't forget, not welcome yet unforgettable, yeah. I rolled up in my old truck, dusty and worn, jeans a little faded from the nights I've worn. The city's glow was bright, that mansion's light so high, but here I stand just a bar guy under that polished sky. They sip their fancy cocktails, talking about their plans, but I'm the king of the neon, with a shaker in my hands. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. She glanced across that crowded room, a look I used to know. I raised my glass like old friends do, put on a country show. The band was strumming velvet tunes, but I was singing loud, a little offbeat maybe, but I stood out proud. They caught me in the spotlight, laughter filled the air, but down in that honky-tonk they'd be glad I was there. And I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin know. You got your silver spoons and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet ropes for me, just neon signs and friendly eyes where I can just be free. So let the champagne flow and let the city spin. I'll be here head high where the real good times begin. I'm the barstool rebel crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. So raise a glass to the misfits, the folks who don't belong. We're the soul of every night, we're the chorus of the song. I'm proud to be the bar guy, loud and free and true. And tonight that fancy party's got a little bit of my tune. Dips off the highway, boots worn and stained. A city boy lost under wide open plains. They'll storm his jeans, a tight suitcase in hand, looking for a place to finally stand. And neon nights fade to a sky so wide, and something sad starts to come alive. He's at a place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees is where the river runs free. Morning coffee, sips at a country store, faces that greet like they've known him before. Simple smiles that don't need to pretend, a kind of home found around the bend. The hum of the town feels like it's sweet friend, a melody that soothes away the pain. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees. He's where the river runs free. No more crowded streets, no more city fights, just the quiet stars and the cool moonlight He's learning how to breathe, how to let it be. And a world that feels like it's crafted for hell. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees, was where the river runs free. Where the river runs free, has finally found a place to call home on this sacred ground. He walks in like he owns a place, but eyes don't turn his way. Suit a little worn, shoes a little scuffed, feels like he's miles away. Stories tangled deep in lines upon his face. A smile hides the quiet ache of a lonely, lonesome space. You see the way the laughter skips right past him, like he's standing just outside the crowd. But give him a stool and a glass in hand, and suddenly he owns a whole town. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. The jukebox plays a song that feels like his own, a melody that travels in a language all his own. He spins the tales with a wink, every word is a spark, lighting up worn out hearts and chasing away the dark. Nobody sees a man behind the glass, a quiet soul that longs to belong. When the band starts playing his favorite tune, he's finally where he feels strong. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. Outside the neon's glow fades into the gray. He's packing up memories to carry away, but inside that little bar, he's forever alive, where hearts beat in time and he's free to survive. He's He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. So raise up your glass to the ones who roam, finding their place where the warm light calls home. He's a legend at the bar, that's where he belongs, in the honest hum of a midnight song. He walks into that old roadside place where the neon hums like a familiar face. Pulls up a stool, orders just one drink, trying not to let his warm heart sink. Used to be her name on every line, but tonight he's chasing something fine. A simple tune, a sweet release, finding comfort and a little peace. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song. He's over her, where he belongs. The band plays low, that classic sound, a melody that pulls him off the ground. Every chord a step away from memories he's learning not to stay. The past was heavy, weighed like steel. The past was heavy, weighed like steel. But tonight he's learning how to feel. No chains, no ties from yesterday, just him and music leading the way. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song. He's over her, where he belongs. Sometimes the night can heal what's broke, in every note that the room invokes. With every clap and every cheer, he's shedding doubts, shedding fear. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song. He's over her, where he belongs. So here's to nights beneath those beams, where love is lost and hope redeems. He's over her, and feeling strong, forever free, where the jukebox belongs. He rolled in on a dusty old Chevy, worn-out boots and a crooked grin, a guitar slung behind his back like a faithful old friend. The firelight flickered shadows on the faces gathered round, but when he started singing loud, that joy was the only sound. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong, with cold drinks in our hands. We're a simple standing band. He sang of highways endless and the wild that calls his name, of nights beneath the stars and mornings after the rain. The crowd swayed in rhythm, lost in every word he'd say. The celebration lifted high, that wouldn't fade away. No need for fancy lights or a stage set grand, just honesty in a worn-out hand, a melody that speaks of home and fight, the power found in shared daylight. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing, yeah. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong, with cold drinks in our hands. We're a simple standing band. And when the dawn pulls back the night, we'll still have that song inside, a soundtrack to the moments where our spirits come alive. No matter where the road may lead, that night stays burning bright, a testament to laughter, love, and life. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong, cold drinks in our hands. We're a simple standing band. So here's the songs that feel like home, and nights will never roam, with freedom in our voices and friends to call our own. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town life, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides, strumming strings and a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to hear cold steel feel lost. Love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a withered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel lost. Love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt home. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turned to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel lost. Love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you. We carved our names on that old oak tree, right by the river where you first smiled at me. Sunlight dancing on your golden hair. I swore that moment no one could compare. But seasons change and so did you. That warmth I felt just slipped on through. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. Remember nights beneath a blanket sky, your hand in mine, stars lighting up your eyes. Laughter fading in the morning breeze. Somewhere we lost that simple ease. I listen hard, but there's no reply. Silence settling where dreams go to die. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door.
where the river runs cold, caught in the memories I can't let go of. The melody lingers bittersweet and slow. I'm holding on, though you said no. So here I'll stay, where the river runs cold, with a heart that's cracked but still full of hope.
He walked in like a memory nobody called for. Guitar case worn and a voice rough but pure. Boots on the floor where the dust had settled low. Started singing songs only the heart could know. Every note he played felt like a late night confession. Strings bending truths wrapped in a quiet session. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. Flannel shirt stained by years of open roads, eyes that have seen more than the stories he told. Laughed with the bartender, then whispered a prayer for a place called home that just ain't anywhere there. Every song a sorry tale wrapped in sweet melody. He's the unwelcome truth in our faded memory. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. In the back of this room, where no one's looking his way, the stories he tells chase the silence away. He's the song nobody asked for but can't forget, a reminder of love and loss tangled in a duet. He's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. So let him play on, let that melody loose. In a world full of noise, his songs are the truth. Though he lingers like a chill you can't quite fight, he's the last song for the night, the last song for the night. Got my worn out boots dragging on this dusty gravel road. Every scratch and every dark stain tells a story I've owned. Mama said keep your head high, let your heart stay tough. I've stumbled more than once or twice, but I'm still standing rough. The nights were long, the fires burn low, but I found a way to make the pain let go. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. That old truck's bed where I hid my tears and dreams of light, underneath those starry skies, chasing morning light. Friends come and go like the wind, but these roots run deep. And this worn out pair of boots, I've sown what I'll keep. Broken promises and roads that bend, I keep on walking 'cause this isn't the end. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. No silver spoons, no perfect plans, just steady hands and open lands. Memories that sting but don't define a spirit that won't resign. Scuff boots, heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. So here's to the nights that try to break me loose. I'm still here, still standing in these scuff boots. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. A jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth,
Sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine and she'll chase every stage and dream. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. She got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go, both letting go. Walks in with that sparkling smile, her glasses shine just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. Just champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. She's got a rhythm smooth and sweet, city lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear, he talks with a grin and a cold beer. Both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes but a song so true, a dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Perfect face, it's worn boots, dress shoes, or a worn-out place. He pours another round, she raises her glass. In this little town, the world will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's a fire that never
drinking beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beer.